video, I spoke about the advantage of traditional publishing. Previous video before that, I addressed about the advantage and disadvantage of self-publishing. My next video, I will do a comparison between self-publishing and traditional publishing. But on this video, I will be talking about the disadvantage since I spoke about the advantage. And you all know that in life, everything that has advantage has disadvantage. So, going through, it takes an extremely long time. The stages is very discouraging. Well, impossibility is always possible. First, you're you go start looking for an agent to represent you because you cannot represent yourself majority of the time. So you write pitching your books to different agent, and 9 out of 10 you get rejected months after months, years after years. When you finally get an agent that is interested in representing you in front of the traditional publishing house, then you guys go from there. Another disadvantage, you will lose a total control of the creativity of your book. The book that you sat down, wrote about it, you're going to lose totally control of it. Again, as soon as you sign the contract, you lose the right to make a lot of creative decision about your book. You may be dissatisfied with the final title of your book. They change the title, change your whole idea, change everything. Royalty. The royalties are incredibly low. You know why? Because traditional house want to make the money that they gave you, make profit. The agent that referred you will be making money off your book before any penny will even come to you. Is that what you want to do? Most traditional publishing does not offer a lot of marketing assistance. That I'm not really familiar, but I'm just reading it off this. But if they don't, what is the use? You are signing over your right. Read the contract carefully to know exactly what right you are granting the traditional publishing. Lastly, getting accepted for publishing or publication is extremely difficult, and it can take up to 5 years in order for your book to be published in the traditional house. So I heard a lot of people asking me to direct them to traditional house. I hope you're gonna stumble across this and make your decision. Disadvantage, you will lose totally control of the right of your book, right of your creativity, low royalty. Getting an agent to represent you might take months or years and a lot of rejection. Finally, getting an agent to even look at your manuscript and strike a deal with you. And be mindful of what contract you are signing with these traditional houses, because you might end up losing all the rights of your books. Stay tuned for my next video when I compare